The chilling silence of the mansion was broken as Olivia confronted the apparition of Eleanor, her once beloved great-aunt. The malevolence emanating from her was palpable. As they spoke, footsteps echoed down a grand staircase. Emerging from the shadows was Jake's uncle Marcus, holding a familiar music box.
"Welcome home,"
Eleanor's ghostly voice echoed.
"Isn't it wonderful to be back among family?"
"Why are you here? What did you do to this place?"
Olivia asked, trying to steady her voice. Marcus, twisting the key of the music box, chuckled coldly.
Eleanor sought power, fame, a lasting legacy, and I helped her find it. All it required was a small agreement.
Olivia's eyes darted to an ornate framed newspaper article hung prominently on a wall. The headline proudly announced, "Eleanor Winsford, the meteoric rise of an empire." The piece, dated decades earlier, spoke of Eleanor's unexpected ascent to wealth. A sinister grin crept across Marcus's face.
This mansion is ancient, constructed on lands rife with dark energies. Eleanor harnessed it, leveraging its power for her own gains.
Marcus smirked, the music box's haunting tune playing softly in his grasp.
Eleanor desired more than this world could offer. So, she reached out to the shadows.
Eleanor's ghostly finger pointed to the music box, her voice a whisper.
"It binds me, a tether to the powers that granted my every desire."
Jake, his voice tinged with anger and disbelief, said,
"You're talking about my uncle, the man who took me in when no one else would. What did you do to him, Eleanor?"
Eleanor's chilling laugh was the only response. Hannah, eyes darting, whispered,
"We need to break that connection. The music box is the heart of it all."
The journey upstairs was a nightmare. Illusions of tormented souls appeared and vanished. Walls seemed to breathe, and the very floorboards writhed beneath their feet. The ever-present melody of the music box seemed to mock their desperation. In a heart-stopping moment, shadowy tendrils lunged from the walls, wrapping around Hannah, pulling her into an abyss. Her scream, echoing with betrayal and terror, fueled Olivia's determination. Jake shouted,
"No! Hannah!"
and lunged at Marcus, fury evident in his eyes. But Marcus was quick, dodging Jake and causing him to stumble. With a battle cry, Olivia confronted Marcus, wresting the music box from his grasp. As she held it, a rush of memories and emotions flooded her. Scenes of past victims, including glimpses of a younger Eleanor making her fateful pact. Realizing the depth of the horror, Olivia, with tears streaming down her face, shattered the music box. The impact set off an ear-piercing scream from both Eleanor and Marcus as they were dragged into the darkness by wrathful spirits. The hollow house, once a symbol of pride, now stood as a grim testament to greed and ambition. Olivia, her soul scarred by the night's revelations, left behind the haunting memories of her ancestral home, its shadowy corridors forever etched in her mind.